This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well and welcome back to everything Jamaican football related. So, how is everybody doing? It is a Saturday. No, it's a Thursday. It's a Saturday. It's a Thursday. Depending on where you are in the world, it's a Thursday evening. And I think it's imperative that we talk about this point because the truth is, this is not something that is discussed quite often. And it's something that needs to be discussed. So, here we go. Are you guys ready? Well, the governing body of world football, FIFA. Echo Reeks, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. The governing body of world football, FIFA, have decided that World Cup squads will not increase from 23 to 26 for the upcoming Women's World Cup. How does that make you feel? No reason was given, but it is understood that this is due to the tournament not being held in November-December season, but more so June, July. And it also is of the view that 23 is sufficient on the women's side of things, and they didn't want to set a precedence. So how do we mesh that? How do we really mesh that? What do we say about that? What can we say about that? What can we say? Well, quite simply put, it's this. Disappointing because it would have given an opportunity for the Reggae Girlz to take a squad of players with 26 more attackers, perhaps another defender, perhaps a young player. But with the squad size at 23, it's tough, extremely tough, because you're now looking at a situation where will there be any new faces? Probably 2, 1, if so much. We shall see, but I don't see it. I really don't. And it'll be interesting to see how things proceed where that is concerned. So that's something that we have to mesh into mind. So what do you think about that? Well, give us your thoughts. It's a difficult one. Who could miss out as a result of this? Well, quite simply, one of the attackers and also a goalkeeper. That's where we are in the grand scheme of things. 20 outfield players and 3 goalkeepers. Yep, that is right. A tight squad, no new faces. If any, Taylor Hines, perhaps. Apart from that, does Kanya Plummer make the cut? You know, that's something. If she can find a club in the new year, I say yes, absolutely. But 23, it's really tight because when you think about it, we can come with a 23 right now. All right. Rebecca Spencer, Sydney Schneider, either Yasmin Jameson or Leah Brooks. Yeah, 3 goalkeepers done and dusted. Alison Swaby, Chantal Swaby, Kanya Plummer, Vian Sampson. That's 7 now. Den 8, Tierney Wilshire 9, Havana Salone 10, Chinula Asher 11, Marla Sutman 12, Rachel Jones 13, Trudy Carter 14, Drew Spence 15, Khadija Bunny Shaw 16, Tiffany Cameron 17, Shadena Malekun 18, Shayna Matthews 19, Jody Brown 20. And then you have 3 spots left. Kiki Van Zanten 21. And then you go for 2 more faces. Siobhan Wilson 22. And then 1 more spot after that. It's tough because do you leave out Jade Bailey, Satara Murray? To me, you have to take both. So there's going to be a player that's not going to make it that we're going to be like, whoa, Marlo. You know what I'm saying? 26 would be better. What they must say, Simon, no, 26 would no. So basically the governing body of world football, FIFA, has announced that we will not have a 26-member squad for the Women's World Cup next year. It will strictly be a 23-member squad. Strictly 23. So that is what it will be. It's going to be 23, not 26. So that's the word on the street, my friend. Very, very disappointing, to be honest with you. Extremely disappointing. Because this was an opportunity to look at a few new faces. And, this was something that was plead, from the footballing world, There were pleas from Serena Weigman, Martina Voss, Tecklenburg. MPEC TV says, greetings, hope you're doing well. Will this have a great effect if there are injuries? Absolutely. Granted, the last World Cup was also 23 for the women's side of things, but it removes any sort of opportunity of expanding. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, FIFA has rejected calls for 26 squads in the 2023 despite pleas from Serena Weigman, the current England coach. So, that's the situation that we have right now. FIFA has rejected it, and I'll read the article so that you guys are fully aware of it as well. The England boss and German counterpart discussed the proposal with other international coaches at the Women's World Cup finals draw in October, with a number joining them backing the idea. The ongoing men's tournament has allowed 26 squads, as was permitted for both men and women during Euros, where football recovered from the effects of COVID. FIFA has not explicitly given its reason for the decision, but Sky understands that the World Cup starting after the domestic season, like Qatar, has finished, has played a part in their thinking. The tournament is also due to be played across 31 days, an increase of more than 10% over the Qatar competition. And not all the nations set to be involved in Australian Union were set to back the move. Yeah. Many people said it was important to safeguard players' welfare throughout the tournament. So, okay. My honest thought about the matter is this. That's what you guys are saying. Maybe better for the Reggae Boys type budget. Boys or girls? Because remember, FIFA will take care of airfare, accommodation, and all of those costs for teams to the World Cup itself. So that would be the cost on FIFA, not on the Jamaica Football Federation itself. The 23 best players, the coach must call up in a Simon players that are doing well. I agree with you that the best 23 most informed players should go, but I do believe that for 2 or 3 places, you go on reputation. The reality is that not all 23 players are going to be in a purple patch of form. That's just the reality of the situation. Some will be coming from injury, some will have mediocre form throughout the course of the season, and some of them are going to be razor sharp. So I personally think that you're gonna need to call up or include in your squad 2 to 3 players on reputation. So Bunny is there on reputation, Tiffany Cameron is there on reputation, Rebecca Spencer is there on reputation. If you ask me the first 3 names that must be in the World Cup squad, those are the 3 names. Tiffany Cameron, Khadija Bunny Shaw, and also Rebecca Spencer. But yeah, man, I understand exactly where you're going, where that is concerned. I fully get where you're going, Mpec. I really get where you're going. So personally, I think that it's a matter that has to be considered well. Because let's think about it right now. Yeah? Think about the squads. Let's talk about Reggae Girlz now. 3 goalkeepers. We're gonna do it again. Sydney Schneider, Rebecca Spencer, Yasmin Jameson. That's 3, right? Alison Swaby, Chantal Swaby. That's 5. Vian Sampson, Konya Plummer. That's 7. Tatara Mori, 8. Need a left back, Denisha Blackwood. Right back, Tierney Wiltshire, that's 10. Midfield now, Drew Spence, Havana Solone, Janelle Asher, Judy Carter, that's 14. Siobhan Wilson, 15. Marla Sweatman, 16. Jadeda Malekon, 17. And they have 6 more places, You have Jodie Brown, Bonnie Shaw, Tiffany Cameron, Shayna Matthews, Kiki Van Zanten, and 1 digga space left. 1 space left, and we don't call Jade Bailey. We don't call anybody in it. I'll give Mia Mitchell the opportunity. Yeah, you're right. She's automatic as well, and I think she's demonstrated over the past 12 months or so. Yeah, 12 months that she's undroppable. She's undroppable. And she's demonstrated that time and time again with her performances. So she maintains her position for me. So she has to. She's a person that has to be there, So that is what I would say where she is concerned. It's something that has to really take place. So that's how I feel. So yeah, that's where we are. That's the situation that we have right now, folks. So what are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this. Is this a situation where Is this a situation where you feel like FIFA is being difficult, or it's a situation where you feel like they don't want to leave a precedence on proceedings? Tell us what you think. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content.
This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.